ladies. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to give a few minutes just for everybody to pop in. Hey, hey. I'm going to give a few minutes for you ladies to pop on. I have really exciting news to share. Let me see if my Bluetooth is on. It is. So let me know that you ladies can hear me okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. I know my reception is a little spotty and a little shaky, so you just gotta bear with me. What? Say
You
something.
might be connected to the wrong Bluetooth.
No, I'm not. I'm connected to my earpiece. Can you ladies hear me okay? Somebody let me know you can hear me okay. Somebody give me a sign. Hey. Hey, Misha, Tisha, and Miss Giddo. I like it. Hey, Wisdom. Hey, ladies, how are you?
Nobody answered you yet.
Say it again?
Nobody answered you yet. Okay, there you go.
Can you ladies hear me? Yeah, they did. Just say yes. Now, let me just make sure you ladies on the Facebook stream can hear me as well. Can you ladies hear me as well? Somebody give me a thumbs up and okay or something. All right, so I wanted to come to you ladies tonight with exciting news. Remember, I went live yesterday and was telling you ladies that we just launched the brand new website. The new platform is ready to go. We launched it Friday evening, and since then we've had a ton of feedback. I see you ladies signing up. It's been, well, anybody that's started their new business or launched a website or really took on any adventure that is a big growth stage, right? It requires a lot of work. So bear with us as we respond to all your messages and get you ladies your welcome kits and all that good stuff. But I wanted to give you a little bit of information tonight and answer your questions on how the group works. I wanted to kind of give you an overview on what to expect. And for you ladies that have not stepped into the blueprint yet or have not worked with me yet, and you went on the website and you see the pricing and you're like, not sure, only know you from Instagram, don't worry, because we have mentorship levels that are coming to you from literally as little as $4.99 a month. So you can get started working with us, getting tips from the top, okay, meeting all of the other mentors that are available on our platform. So Miss Dean, Darlene, Ray, and a few others. Our goal is by the time we officially do our first cycle in April, that we have 4 mentors available for you on the platform. So it won't just be the blueprint and all of its awesomeness, but it's also going to be several other mentors that are offering you some crazy good material, content, advice, wisdom, knowledge, experience. Every single one of them have experience. This is not just pull the wool over your eyes, right? So you're going to learn tips from the top for literally as little as $4.99. You can do that right now. You can sign up right now and be one of the first ones to post in the forum and get your answers seen. Make sure that I see them, obviously, because I'm monitoring that thing like crazy as we grow over these first few weeks. So you can be sure that if you're stuck, struggling, or you need some help, that you can get some help for $5. How cool is that? So if you are not signed up for the $4.99 group, hey Liv, if you're not signed up for the $4.99 group, that's okay. Head over to sweet2elite.com, sign yourself up. It literally, you get a free trial for 30 days. So the longer you decide to stay with us, the more you'll save. It gives you a ton of options to pay. And I mean, for $5, you can't beat that. So the forums that are available, there's 2 different forums that you can enter yourself into. One is exclusive to the Blueprint and Blue Diamond elites only. However, the Sweet Elites forum is an exclusive access for anyone that is really truly looking to level up. So if you're one of those ladies that are gonna pop in here to vent and then leave. We don't want you with us. We want women that are going to be actively engaged, that want to learn, that want to grow, that want to help others, that want to build relationships on here with women, so that when we get stuck, we know who to turn to, right? That want to be the one that knows, that builds that rapport with people that they know that they can trust, right? Exactly. So there you go. For $5, you can figure out how to stop getting scammers. Literally, it's that simple. We've gone over it a million times on the Instagram lives, but it's too all over the place. We needed some structure and some balance. We needed you ladies to know when we're going live, right? We needed to bring you accessibility that wasn't out of your reach, no matter what your money looks like. If your money is funny, it doesn't matter. You can afford $5. You know what I mean? You can commit $5 to yourself every single month to grow, even if it's just a little bit. If you pay attention just a little bit, you're going to grow. There's no doubt. Hands down, every time you pop in, every time you read something, you're going to learn something and walk away with something for $5. $5. So the beauty of the forums is that not only do you have the ability to answer everyone else's topics, questions, discussions, but you also have the ability to create your own. So you don't have to just float through a million different questions on the platform. Now, we're going to regulate it, so everything is kept under the same place, so you don't have to search 50 different places for the same content. But if you have a topic that is not presented on the website, create it. And all of the other elites from around the globe will be able to help you and walk you through, myself included. I will be active and engaged as much on this site as I am on any other social media, times 10. Okay? Because this is our home. We created it. It's for us, owned by us. Nobody can stop us from saying what we want. No one can filter us, right? And it's all women on this platform. So you don't have to worry about these guys jumping in your inbox when you leave a comment or something like that, right? Everyone's under a non-disclosure agreement. From the moment you sign up on our site, you agree to our non-disclosure, which is awesome. I mean, huge sigh of relief to know that anything I say on here, any of my photos or my images are not able to be used outside of this site, and every single person that signed up agreed to it. Seriously? What is ringing? How am I ringing?
Not that one.
It can't be this one. Is it you?
Nope.
Sorry. How is that even possible? That's annoying. Okay, so.
Phone disconnected.
Connected to that.
I was also connected to this.
Yeah, that's possible.
Overcome objections. I welcome change. Right? I welcome challenges. All right, so for $5, ladies, head over to sweet2sundays.com and sign up, right? So these forums are there, ladies. These discussions are there. You can add to them freely as you want to. You can create a space for you to solve your own struggle instantly. It's beautiful. Hey, San. That's Miss Sandra. Hello, Sandra. I've been with Lee since August 2019, and I did have a lot of success. Can you tell us a little bit about that while I continue chatting and giving you ladies some more info on the new setup and the new site? So would you mind, San, just letting us know what you mean by success? What kind of success have you seen? What kind of growth gains? Right? What? Talk to me about that. So I want to announce, I have a special announcement because literally we just went live on Friday, so I think this is a beautiful thing. Now we only have 5 seats reserved for this as of right now. This may change in the future, but as of right now, there's only 5 seats available for the Blue Diamond package. So you can step into that if you are already an elite and you've worked with me already, like Miss Sandra has for months, because you ladies know, San, how many times have you taken workshops? Honestly. Like, would you say it was more than 2 times, more than 3 times? How many times have you taken multiple weeks of workshop? And you guys will see her response in just a second, but I can tell you that it was multiple, because the ladies that succeed right? To the degree that they make the testimonials, those are the ladies that have taken my workshop multiple times. And it used to be available that way, but as we've grown, we just don't have the ability to offer it all the time to anyone. So we're exclusive, we're picky. We want specific ladies with goals and aspirations that are business oriented, that are open to any type of relationship, however it is that you date, but the mindset that you want to do it differently, right? So those are the women we want to work with. So this Blue Diamond package we created because of you, because we knew that, at the time it was only 4 weeks. Now it's 6 weeks, and we know that's not enough. You know what I mean? More than twice. So she took all 4 workshops more than twice, right? That's now going to be well over $3,000 for you to take those workshops multiple times, as many times as Kim has, as many times as Darlene has, who's now one of our mentors on our platform, right? So for you to get there with your testimonials, you have to be active and you have to be present. So those ladies, we're like, look, we need more time with you. We need more calls. We need more one-on-ones. We need the ability to reach you. Darlene said I've taken it at least 5 times each, right? So that's expensive. The objective is not to get deeper into your pocket, it's to build it, right? So we created a package exclusively for those ladies that are really serious, the ones that are truly committed. And we just launched Friday, and we officially have sat our very first CES sister, our very first Diamond Elite CES. So I want to shout out, hey, Miss Lady. Let me actually tag her real quick so that I can shout her out. Hold on. I'm on a bumpy road, so give me a second. Now, you ladies are more than welcome to ask questions. I want to answer any questions you have. I have obviously some more info and some more goodies for you ladies, but I want to make sure that I am giving you the answers to all your questions. Did I tag her the right way? Yes. No. At Miss Lady 007. Is that right? Oh, hey, Miss Lady. Sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Okay.
You got 3 phones in your hands.
I do have 3 phones. Okay. My daycare business is picking up more. My credit has improved from 300 into 500. Girl, get it. And I'm still working on it. I'm in the process of buying my first house. You better say that. So for the ladies that are just tuning in, I asked Miss San, who's been working with me for a while, what do you mean by success? Like, what kind of success have you seen? She said, my daycare business is picking up more and more. My credit has improved from 300 to 500. Crazy. And that's less than a year. Okay. We've been working together for 4 months, 5 months. And I'm still working on it, and I'm in the process of buying my first house. Come through goals. Hey, ladies. Hey, y'all. I see you ladies watching. Hey, Michelle. All right. So I wanted to shout her out because she officially has the first seat. So she knocked down four seats for you ladies. So if you want unlimited access to workshops, right, like Darlene has had, and like Miss Lady is about to embark on, if you want to grow to that level, if you're serious about this thing, right, and you want that commitment from your mentor that's telling you, not only am I just saying it, but we're standing behind it, right? It has a full money back guarantee, right? It's one of the only mentorship experiences that you'll have that says, hey, if this doesn't work for you, if we don't see your success, if you don't not only see success, but if you don't 100% see a return on your investment, right? 100%, we will give you your money back, guaranteed. Okay? Now, that's not free ride central. You got to put in your work. You got to show up for those workshops if you want to grow. But we know that if you do, you're going to make it, and you're going to make it to a degree that you're going to want to inspire women around you like Darlene has, right? You're going to want to open your business and make it run and be on full throttle like Sandra has. Okay? You're going to experience the lifestyle that you wanted to live, and you're going to begin seeing it unfold when you step in as a Diamond Elite. So it's the unlimited access to the workshops. A lot of you ladies miss my lives. You know how many DMs I get that say I miss your lives? Oh my God. So we created a vault, right? Outside of the Blue Diamond Elite, it is a monthly subscription. You can sign up for it. So if you miss my Instagram live, don't worry. Yes, they're still going to be informative and juicy, but if you miss it, it's gone, baby. If you miss it in the moment, it's gone. They're scheduled, but if you miss it, it's gone. So they will now be available in the vault. Every single live I do from anywhere, no matter what platform I stream it on, will be available in the vault. Okay, so if you miss out on something as a Diamond Elite, you miss nothing, because you have access to that no matter what. So if you're at work while I'm on live on a Wednesday, don't worry about it. You have a place where you can go when you're off on Saturday and you can catch up. Okay, so you have unlimited access to that, as well as the workshops. You have my actual personal cell phone number so that you can reach out to me. We have a call system that we're going to check in weekly, multiple times each week. Okay, you're talking 2 to 3 calls every single week that are just solely focused on growth, 2 calls a week that are solely focused on Q&As and questions and just kind of filling in where you're at, right? So that unlimited access to me really helps. It is a beautiful thing to have the group to support you, but it's another thing to get the tips right from the top. Make sense? Can we only take workshops once in the 4 weeks unless we sign up for the Diamond? Yes. So you can always go back in and purchase the blueprint again and do another round if you choose to. However, the workshops itself for blueprint workshops only. So once you've finished with your 6-week journey, you're not just out to dry, right? You still stick around for all of the exclusive lives, all of the calls and conferences that we do. You'll have discounts to come and pick your seats at our events, okay? So you don't just kind of out in the breeze. You're still in our forums, so you still have that access to me, okay? But if you want to continue growing with me one-on-one and personally, you'll have to step in as a Blue Diamond Elite, because I can only stretch myself so thin, right? Any mentor that says I can help 5,000 people personally each month, there's just no way, right? So I want to make sure that I see you ladies grow. I want to ensure that every single one of you are experiencing the growth that you see on my timeline every single day.
I think you misunderstood the question. She's asking if she can take it multiple times within the 6 weeks.
So we can only take workshops once in the 4 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. So in the 4 weeks that you have your workshops, there's actually 6 weeks. During that 6 weeks, you have unlimited access to your workshops each week. So each week they come in cycles, okay? Classes did not start today. They did not start yet. No worries, you didn't miss anything, right? We just launched the website. I'll give you dates in just a second. Thank you for asking. But the workshops are now available. Difference is last time you had to be available on a Sunday, right? On sweet2sundays.com, you had to be available on Sunday, which sucked because if you worked on Sundays, you missed classes, right? It's life. So we switched it up completely. Again, we're listening to you. We hear you. We're listening to your feedback. We decided that we were going to make the classes available to you unlimited every single week during your workshop weeks with us. So during your 6-week stay, you can take them unlimited Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every single week. At the end of the week, we do that call that you just listened to live. So you get an opportunity to tune in and give your feedback, right? To go straight from recording and hearing it and absorbing it and soaking it in and writing down your questions to being able to do it with me live at the end of each week. And we do it twice, so you don't miss out, right? If you work in the morning, you can catch it at night live. If you work at night, you can catch it in the morning live. So we've designed this thing now so that nobody misses a moment, because every single time that we go live, you miss it, you miss out on weeks of knowledge and crazy amounts of tools that will help you to get to the next level. We don't want you to miss anything, so we redesigned it. We stepped it up a notch for you. We're listening. I get a lot of DMs on here, but they seem like spammers. That's probably because they are. Again, it's because you're messaging on different places. You're messaging to different people on, Let's Talk Sugar, on Sugar Dating Books, on 304 Talks, on Sweet Talk Blog, on my page. And as you message, right, on these pages and leave your comments, these people are hunting you down. Through the Blueprint, through this group, through the forums even just your $5 subscription, we will show you how to avoid those scammers and what to look for so that you're saving yourself time. I mean, I don't know about you, but I wasted 3.5 years trying to figure this thing out. It took me a long time, a lot of falling on my face. And if I had a way to figure it out for just $5, then you would have saw Sweet to Elite a long time ago. Okay. But I didn't have that. I didn't have that platform. I didn't have that community. I didn't have those people who actually knew what they were talking about and weren't just trying to sell me stuff, but like actual real knowledge, actual showing me how to do these things. Nobody offered that. It was, read this, read that, fill your brain with knowledge, but it didn't really show you the how. It didn't really walk you through the steps. Right? Like these Site Solutions takeovers that literally share your screen and go through what you're doing wrong on Seeking. Every single one of those have 100% success ratio. Literally, I've never failed on a Site Solutions takeover, not once, never. Every single person has seen instant results immediately after. So, same thing with the profile pops. They actually really work. You see the testimonials. Anyway, so for those ladies that are afraid to play it safe, for those ladies that are afraid to, really make an investment and want to play it safe, for those ladies that typically let fear stop them from making moves. I used to be one of those people. I still, it's still an area that I am growing in, right? Every single day I face fear all the time. So if that's you better make sure that you get one of those 5 seats, because it's the only way that you can make sure that you have a risk-free money-back guarantee if this thing doesn't work out, right? I know it will. They know it will. But if you're still like on the fence, it's the only way to make sure that you are going to guarantee your success, right? So through the Blueprint, in 6 weeks, you're absolutely going to grow. You're going to have every tool you need to move forward. And then you have the support of the forums thereafter. So you're never alone. You never have a moment where you're going out to meet somebody for the first time. You don't really know who this person is. You're not really sure. And you just want to share your location with somebody. There's a group section for that. You click on the link, you can share your group, and there's somebody in there monitoring so that we can see. It's just a little bit of a peace of mind to know that somebody is on your side and wants to make sure you're safe, and right, so you'll always have those perks. As long as you're a subscribed member of that Sweet Elite forum, you'll have those little mini perks. As long as you're a part of the exclusive Blueprint forum, you'll have those big perks, right? So no matter where you're at in your journey, whether you decide to stay with us for 6 weeks or whether you decide to get a Blue Diamond Elite seat before they're all gone, okay, no matter how long you're with us, I can guarantee your growth as long as you're active and as long as you participate. I've gotten messages and they mention seeing me on your live, but they actually want to start a combo. See, it depends on where they want to start a combo. I can tell you that 90% of what you find on Instagram is not what you're looking for. Again, these are headhunters. These are men that are out looking for ladies like you who don't really know the sauce too well, right? You're not fully seasoned yet. There's things you don't know, and they know that there's ways that they can get to you if they just, work at it. So you have to really, really, really be careful. Once you hit the websites, it's even worse. You have to weed through a ton of people. Unless you have a profile pop, there's no way that 50% of your traffic is real. There's no way. Does the site takeover come with the Diamond package? Yes, ma'am, it does. So the Diamond package offers you every single service that the Blueprint offers you and then some. So it offers you all of those services, right? Like the Site Solutions takeover, which if you're a Blue Diamond member, you'll only need that once. You'll never, ever, ever need to do that again because you're going to be set up with the profile pop already. So you're already driving the traffic that you want to your page and weeding out the scammers. You're going to have the forum to support you unlimited every single month, every single video that we do, right? So there's no way that those salties are going to be sneaking into your inbox. And if they do, and when they do, you already know it, because you've already had those tools. You already know you've got a sharp stick, right? So the other services you're going to have unlimited access to, so you don't have to worry about that as a Diamond Elite. Where can I see the Volt? So the Volt is only available right now for Diamond Elites. The Volt will become available once we launch the first cycle. So you ladies have time to get in. We have literally a 50-person, is it 50? We're doing 50, right? Cycles of 50, I think Brian said. 50 at a time for April cycle?
I thought it was more than that.
No, it's 50.
Okay, 50.
I think it is 50. Pretty sure it's 50. Because if we do any more than that, I mean, maybe we can.
How many cycles did you decide on doing?
We're doing 6-week cycles, 7
many?
weeks for us. I don't know how many in the year, but I think it's 8. So 50 max. I want to keep it intimate. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to be able to know every single one of these women, know their dog's name, know their kids, I want to know them. Because the more I know them, the more I can help them. You know what I mean? So if I let just unlimited amounts of students come in, there's just no way that I can keep familiar with everybody.
I built you the building. You run it how you want it.
Okay. Well, that's how I want to do it. I want to make sure that, I mean, the best testimonials that I have, the best stories that I have to share come from the women that I know them, right? Their Instagram name pops up and I know exactly who they are by their Instagram name, because I've worked with them so much so that I know that that's Sandra. You know what I mean? I want to, did I miss anything? Those are the salties looking to scam. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Leslie. If I want to do the diamond, I can go back in the site and switch to that. You absolutely can, as long as there's a seat open. Right now, we're just starting out with these new opportunities and these new exciting offers and packages. So we don't want to give you ladies anything less than what you expect. And in order to do that, we need to keep it exclusive and keep it tight and keep it small, right? You know, they always say keep the circle small, keep it tight. So there's only 5 seats as of right now. There's only 5 seats, and we just had Hey Miss Lady, as you see her right there. We had Hey Miss Lady as our very first Diamond Elite. She signed up this morning, actually. She messaged me all excited. We talked last night. She was like, girl, if I gotta steal a credit card from my ex, I'm going to get this thing no matter what. I don't care what I have to do. And we hung up the phone, and I was like, I hope I speak to her again. And this morning she sent me a message and was like, girl, I'm in. I want it. I want it now. I want to grow. I want to be that testimonial. So just this morning, we filled one of them already, and we just launched Friday. So I don't want to set a false expectation for you and say that you can go back to the site later and upgrade. If you don't do it now, if you don't DM me and let me know that you're ready to do the Diamond Elite offer, then I can't promise you a seat. So as long as there's one open, then absolutely. As long as you fit the criteria for what we're looking for, as long as during that elite conversation, that elite talk session, that we do together before you're chosen to step in, before we decide to step in and work together, before that moment, make sure that you're really ready. So we'll do a call together, and as long as there's a seat open, Queen, we're happy to have you. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. Listen, I realized that when I changed the group before, right, I had the forums running and they were always open, and no matter what, it was just a monthly subscription, and then I shut it down. Remember, babe? I shut it down. After your 4 weeks were up, you were done. You had to go to this like new group, and the new group was great, but it was full of women who were like just learning, right? Like the itty bitty babies. So it was not as what's the word I'm looking for? It was not as, I don't want to say helpful for the ladies that were seasoned, but they felt limited because they had to say certain things and they couldn't give away too much because they just paid several $100s for that information. So they didn't want to just give it to somebody who was paying $10. So it just wasn't working out. And I realized that it was because I lost the relationships. I lost the connections. I lost the ability to know you by your name and your kids and how old you are and what your goals and aspirations are and what you want to do this year and next year. And I lost that connection by those ladies leaving so quickly. I knew I needed more time. That's why we created this thing to be 6 weeks. That's why we brought the forums back to you the way we did. That's why we created this website, so that you ladies have a place to go to with consistent mentors. Consistency is key, man. You lose interest in something if it's not consistent, right? I stopped juicing for a second, boop, lost interest, eating steak. Right? So anything and everything, no matter what it is, once you stop being consistent, interest is lost, whether it's on your end, someone else's end, whether it's your business, whether it's your dreams, your goals, your boyfriend, your soon-to-be boyfriend, right? So if you are one of those people who have poured into mentorship already and you're afraid to step forward because you've been there, done that with people and they burnt you, or you didn't get what you wanted or expected, or even you spent money with them and were promised something and then you were like, what is this? Everybody knows this, right? I know there's somebody on this live right now that has experienced that. Like that moment where you're like, oh my God, those cows stink so bad. Not that moment. The moment where... Oh my God. The moment where you're like, I can't even think. It's so bad. It's like perm. It smells like perm.
It's okay.
Don't roll the window down?
Yeah, gonna be worse.
Oh God. Okay, sorry. No, but seriously, we've all poured into bad mentorship. We've all poured into we've all bought one of those ClickFunnels things that was like $30 and you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? You bought a stress test. It didn't work. Shocking. It was $30. Come on. Right? You get what you pay for. You need the thingy? Sorry. So for those ladies that, want to play it safe, I'm telling you, this forum is the first place to get your feet wet. It's the first place. It's $5, right? If you hang around with us for a while, it's $5, right? You get started for free. It's 30 days for free, no matter what. No brainer, right? If you could try somebody's mentorship for 30 days and decide, right, that you love this and you want more, right? Or maybe, let me just find out a little bit more about here. Yeah, I want to upgrade and get some more. Who wouldn't do that for $5? I need that back. Sorry. I got 3 phones. I put all my notes down because, I get to rambling and then I forget what I was going to say. And then I just get to talking to you ladies and answering questions and loving all up on y'all. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to that. I really can't. I can't wait to get back to just knowing you ladies, to my phone blowing all day, to testimonials and questions and crying tears and struggles, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So the biggest differences in the blueprint, real quick, between then and now, is that if I can have a very honest moment, it sucked before. It wasn't the material that sucked. It wasn't the curriculum. It was how we were delivering it. It was everything external. You had to click here, go there, download this, that, right? And everything was very hard to keep up with. It was hard to find the information in the forum because it rolled so quickly. It was on Facebook Messenger, right? And we were like, this is not working, right? And Papa's like, yeah, no, definitely not working. So we decided that we were going to create something that was going to be easier to use, much more user-friendly, right? Something that was kept you up to date, something that was fast, something you could search in that was quick, like Google, right? So when you have a struggle, you can go there, quick question, drop or post your question or find it very easily and have your answers at your fingertips, right? Versus you having to scroll through for 4 days or not being a part of the conversation and missing something, okay? Not knowing when the lives are and then it just happens and then you missed it, right? So we wanted to make sure that you had consistency. Remember, consistency is key. So we brought you a way to search easily, get your answers quick and fast, and always at your fingertips, right? As long as you have a mobile device, you can be on our workshops, you can clock in on our sessions, you can catch our private YouTube feeds, right? So for those ladies that sign up for the $4.99 group, you will have exclusive access to our private YouTube feed that all of our private calls will be airing on. So again, the blueprint only airs workshops 1 through 4 if you are a part of the Blueprint. If you're not, and you are a part of the Elite Student Forum because you've been through your Blueprint already, you have exclusive access to exclusive videos that are scheduled every single week. And for you ladies that are on the $4.99 Sweet Student Forum that are still on the fence, making your decision, or just afraid of commitment, whatever, sis, we got a spot for you too. We love you too. We love you too. So you're ready to commit.
1 through 6.
Yeah, but the workshops 1 through 4 themselves are Blueprint curriculum. Week 1 is a welcome, a walkthrough, and delivery of week 1, and then 5 and 6 are really heavy role play weeks and review weeks. So 2 of the weeks out of 4 of the weeks are still not a part of the 1 through 4. They are literally, let's go over what we just learned. Let's answer all your questions. Let's practice this role play really heavy. We've even opened up on the last week 3 different days for open calls. So, we're going to be matching up ladies with accountability sisters, and they'll have an opportunity to go in to our live room and use it for themselves and go live with each other and just practice their role plays during one of those weeks. So everything is set up so that it's endless opportunity to learn. You don't miss your classes, you don't miss your calls, then you get it live at the end of the week, and then you review. So in order to achieve the success rate that we had in the very beginning when everything was intimate, it's the best way to do it. We needed more time. So you will never, ever, ever miss another workshop now as long as you are an Elite student, because you'll have an opportunity to access the Vault. And the only way you can access the Vault is if you are enrolled. So make sure, take advantage, ladies. It's 30 days for free. Sweet2Elite.com. It costs you nothing, okay, to get started, to try it, to sign yourself in to the secret. The secret that all these ladies are using. I'm getting so nauseous. Maybe it's because I'm looking at myself on several different views. Where's the iced tea? I'm so excited on this new platform. We had, I think we're a little over 40 now, women signed up already on Sweet2Elite.com. These ladies that are signing up are ladies that are literally just like you. They're just like you. They're students that are still in school, in college. They are single mothers of children and babies. They are women who have tried the Level Up mentorship thing a million times and have unsuccessfully gotten nowhere. They are women who don't even know where to take their first step, or women who have been at this for so long, but things have changed and they did not keep up. Maybe they were in a relationship for a long time, right? Maybe they were seeing someone and now they're single. Maybe they're married in an open relationship. I can't even tell you how many kinds of students I have from every walk of life, from language barriers that we overcome, right, to millions of how do they say it? Face your, what do they say? When you have like obstacles in your way, adversity, not obstacles in your way, adversity. I mean, because we came from this thing it started completely different than what it is now, and it went from ladies not even wanting to show their faces because they were unsure of this thing, to women who pop on my lives and can't wait to tell other ladies and share their stories and their testimonials. I think it's so dope. I think it's so cool how it went from, us not even knowing who we are to being able to speak to who we are confidently, comfortably. My daughter sits in the room with me when I do my workshops now, because it's a whole different ball game. I made this move for me and for millions of women everywhere that wanted the I don't want to say benefits, it's not the right word, but wanted the exclusivity, we'll call it. Wrong word. Let me find a word. It's because I didn't smoke much today. My words are short. I didn't. I'm for real. No, but face your fears head on. Yes, but it's really just facing adversity. It really is. Like, we were all in a place where, like, we weren't proud of this. I wanted to create this for ladies that wanted to be proud of something that, I mean, I didn't want my daughter going to school and, like, you know, people talking about her mom being a sugar baby. Like, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want them to have this idea that I was, like, going around and collecting coins and sleeping with people, because that's not what I was doing at all. You know what I mean? I was way smarter than that. If that's what you're doing, girl, let me help you, because there's a better way. but seriously, all jokes aside, I was doing it the wrong way, because I had wants and dreams and desires that the average, not even the average, that the people I was attracting just were not living up to, because I wasn't what I needed to be living up to. I wasn't the woman that I needed to be to attract the right kind of man. It took me a long time to figure it out. 3 years I fell on my face, y'all. You're talking high school dropout, 2 kids, walking into my 30s, right, without a plan. I know that some of y'all going to getting fired from different jobs all the time. So I really, really, really needed to switch it up and create something. And I just created this out of all of my failures. I failed for you. Literally, for a long time. I failed for 3 years so that I could help you ladies have a better understanding of how to get to this lifestyle easier, smarter, confidently, comfortably, right? Without exploiting yourself in the wrong ways. People in society put labels on women. It's sad. That's why your business isn't just a business, it's a movement, because it will lift the curtain and educate people. It's a dating lifestyle. Absolutely, I agree. Alrighty, ladies, I am getting ready to pop off of here. I want to answer any questions that you ladies might have. Anything that I didn't cover tonight, any questions that you might have about, dating or moving forward, any questions that you ladies might have about the blueprint or the differences or signing up or any of that, I want to be able to help you. Sounds familiar. What sounds familiar? I missed it. I'm sorry. Thanks for taking the L for us. Absolutely, girl. Absolutely. Oh, you mean what I said? Yeah. Girl, listen, falling on your face is not easy, but I've been there. You can turn yourself into a 6-figure business if you just surround yourself with the right people. You can realize your worth and your value and never settle for anything less. You will discover your new standard, and you will attract those kind of people into your life. Not just the opposite sex and relationships, but like friendships will change. The people you decide to hang around will change, because you're going to want to be surrounded by winners. Once you meet these women, once you see how driven and hungry they are, once you see how they will not let you lose, you're not going to want to let them down either. I know that's right. She said, time to get ready for my date. Enjoy, San. So any questions, ladies, before I boogie oogie out of here? Any questions? Now, this live will be saved, obviously, because I want to make sure you ladies have the answers to all your questions and all that jazz. And you ladies are informed on the new setup. Workshops are beginning, the cycle for the blueprint is beginning in April. So you still have time to sign up. Remember, we're only taking 50 seats. We just launched the website Friday.
Is unlimited.
$4.99 is what?
Unlimited, meaning there's no cap.
Oh yeah, there's no limited. There's no limit on the $4.99 group. It's literally. The objective is to fill that thing with as much knowledge as we can, and the best way to do that is to invite everyone. So you don't have to worry about fake accounts hopping on there, right? Because we have some back-end tools in place to make sure that the ladies that are signing up are real, okay? We will match your information and your emails. We've got some things in place to make sure that you are surrounded by realness like we always have. We always stand in our truth. We always do. So we won't settle for anything less. She said, I will pay my tithes in due time. Will you take it in Swarovski? Hey, Maria. All right, ladies, I'm out of here. I need to take some Advil and lay back for the rest of this 6-hour ride.
4.5 left.
4.5 hour ride. So, you ladies already know how I pop off of every single one of these calls. And you already know that we live by our motto and our slogan. It is not just a luxury, it's a lifestyle. Make sure you join us, ladies. 30 days for free, nothing to lose. Pop over to sweet2elite.com. I will see you there. I'm going over there now. So if you ain't there, bye.